Blep. Blep, blep. Blep, blep. Blep. Blep, blep.
Oh, welcome back.
Yo. I'm alive.
Welcome back.
That was dumb. I just had like a massive NVIDIA blip.
Oh.
Like my graphics card just had like a mini stroke for a second for some reason. Did y'all hear the beeps? Because I was hearing like weird beeps, people in chat.
No.
Everything went black. And then everything was really unreliable. So I had to force restart. Did we live?
Kind of.
Yeah.
I lived. I can craft you guys.
We're in Nia's pocket right now.
Well, it's loading me into something. Hey, Spiridiums. No, we had a problem. Hey, Imperial Monarch. Yo, I'm so dead. Okay, cool.
Alright, now I can rest you guys.
How close or far are we from the boxes?
Pretty far, I guess.
We are far.
Okay. Whoops.
That's okay. It's like you guys never die. Ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just landed. It's a brand new game. Nia's using cheat codes to start with weapons. You know, the usual.
I'm just pinging everything.
2 Mozamblams. Let's go.
I'm sorry, this is like the Mozambique ASMR.
I found a little something extra.
I need to start counting how many things I turn into Mozambiques to spawn one Mozambique.
Thank you for the follow.
Mozam.
How many Mozambiques does it take to get a Mozambique? Yeah, the special name is Mozamblam, Mozamblur is very like Borderlandsy.
For a peek into the future, check your map. I found the next ring.
Oh. Alright.
Ooh, dibs.
I think you can spawn from doors and shotguns.
Doors and shotguns.
And I guess
Did you just get one? Should I?
I'm not gonna ping the light weapons.
We don't have blue armor anywhere, do we?
Still Mozambique.
No. Should I craft anything? Should I craft blue armor, I guess, maybe? Would that
Good
be?
reset, good
Oh,
reset.
I'm muted. Shit. Should I craft blue armor or something, maybe? Or
We can
no,
call
we
it
have to
down
run.
if you would like. Don't have to craft it. Be in ring. Oh, there's people here. They're like they just took a care package in this area.
So Nemesis here, right?
Thank you.
Right by you.
They're fighting.
I almost pinged you.
Throwing jump drive.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
R301
The
on
next
my
ring's far
thing.
off.
Oh,
Contact with hostile.
This will be fine. This will be good. It's not
Okay.
merch.
Open your eyes. Something may be over there.
Well, the poor champions.
I don't have any optics, so I can't do long range.
Rep.
I've got some hits on me.
I can't see you.
Thermite grenade out. Tossing thermite.
I always try to slide too early and I end up just ducking like a
Oh my
dummy.
god, I hate this.
Freshening up with a phoenix.
Help.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Reloaded.
We need 3 seconds.
Right. No.
Oof.
Saber.
My shot!
That one so doesn't count.
Okay, it doesn't count.
Okay, but I do gotta go.
Oh.
Okay. All good. Thank you, Jelly.
Okay, for the game.
Take care, Jelly.
You as well, formally.
Have fun. Have fun.
Yeah!
Take
Nice
care.
meeting you. Have fun.
Games. Yeah.
Bye.
Should we do one more duo, or do you have to go, Melly?
I'm good. So unless you have somewhere to be, I've got like an hour.
Hell yeah.
So if you need to go, that's totally fine. But I've got some time.
Okay. I'm supposed to walk my dog.
Oh yeah.
Let me send you a photo of what he looks like right now.
Oh, please do. Please do. Hello, everyone. I'm back. Monzi the Aussie. Welcome. Zan, welcome. Spridiums, welcome. I wonder if I'm going to end up with 1 or 2 VODs today. I think I got it back up online that it probably will keep it together as one. I hope.
Here, Jelly. We have, but we haven't played before. That's the thing.
Jelly, thank you so much for playing. Let me give a shout out to Jelly.
Yeah.
Jelly, I love you. Go follow Jelly Donut. She's super cool. She's like my stream wife. Part of the family. Really good people. And
Get the skill trip.
a Michelin star chef in the making. She's going to culinary school. One of these days, we're going to get her doing those onigiri streams. I want to see Jelly doing cooking streams.
Melly, look at the guilt trip.
Nia sends me a picture of her puppy and then another picture of the same face zoomed in.
He's still in that pose. He's just looking at me like, Mother, when are we going outside?
Baby. That's adorable.
Barba, hello.
So is it like... Well, you offered EST, so you must be like on the eastern side of Canada, right? Okay.
I'm on the East Coast. East Coast.
So I know your time now.
But I'm always like, okay, I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. Trying being a hard emphasis.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I feel like I need to do more things, and if I wake up at 6 and just stream and then play until 3 a.m. and go sleep, it's not very productive, especially when I attempt to become a full-time content creator. I need to do more stuff during the day, so I've passed my I guess recovery and sleeping a lot. I'm at the I need to do works now kind of
I feel that.
stage.
I feel that. My deadlines have been really rigid, and so like I thought about maybe doing writing during the day and then see if I can do evening streams, which is what I like to do. But my worry is that if I don't hit the benchmarks that I want to get to, then I just have to either like not work enough and risk the deadline, or I have to oh thanks, or I have to miss the stream. And so it felt more reliable if I just did like a rigid amount of time every afternoon, and then I don't mind staying up, like, and I'll stay up late writing if I need to. But it drives me a little crazy because like I want to be doing errands more often. I want to be cooking more often. I started to run into the issue where like I can't make anything better on my stream unless I don't stream, because there's just like no time. Like I'm already writing, I'm already acting, and I'm already streaming. There is no time for back end.
Yeah.
Exercise.
So I can relate to that. And I'm juggling a few careers, so I'm not necessarily... Content creation is not necessarily a phrase I'm looking for personally, but I do get the, like, I only have so much energy in the world, and
Oh, good shot.
Come on, say hello.
if I can get the writing out of my life, it'll be more time that I can put towards creating a community
We have
here.
1 minute to get in the ring. Come on. Drawn. Hit me. Fire. Grenade.
Oh, when did you go down? Did we go down at the same time?
Yeah, we did. I tried to back up, but they got a flank.
Ah, sorry about that.
No, you're okay. But yeah, balancing is hard. I feel like,
I love this a lot. I didn't think I would, because it's always stressed me out, especially when I was doing on camera stuff. Like it was a huge source of stress for me. And ever since November, like the double hit, and chat's heard me say this, the double-sided like benefit of like having a lot more people interested in watching, which is amazing, and I feel super grateful for that. But also the less stress of being able to do PNG and eventually VTubing. I suddenly love it. It's like all I think about. The only thing I think about is trying to build a better channel here. Yeah. It's weird because I'm an actor first. I'm always going to be an actor first, and I'm going to be trying to build that career. I spend every free second when I'm not auditioning or in the booth thinking about this channel.
yeah. Especially when you're just building, it's really fun. Like I felt like that in my first year. Like I'm like, oh, I want to just do this. Something possessed me in my first year. I drew all my emotes. I drew all my art. I did all the layouts. I was like, I gotta do this. I was like filled with energy. I'm like, it's really fun. And, yeah, it's always nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that hunger. And like there's the practical side of it too, which is that like this kind of stuff takes time, and like the writing is guaranteed work right now, and LA is expensive.
Yeah.
But like long-term dreaming, if this channel became like, if I was able to grow this channel enough, I would absolutely make this the official second gig over writing, over directing. Because I like the as someone who, this is going to sound like I'm bitter right now. I'm not bitter. I swear I'm not bitter. As someone who's never been invited to a convention yet, and I hope I change that, I like being able to just take matters into my own hands and create an avenue for fans and viewers to like directly connect to me without needing the approval of whoever the fuck decides whether you get to guest at a convention or not.
Wow.
I want to do that too, but it's nice to not have to be able to just like do it myself. I'm so flying by the seat of my pants, though. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Every day is an adventure. I'm just happy to be here and happy that people are interested. Just start showing up at conventions. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it. Thank you.
Wow. Looks like the next ring drew us
here.
in.
I think they're on our roof.
Do I have shells? Samsung Magician, you're literally right on top of my ammo counter. Go away. How do I fucking...
I'll go
There.
that way. Is that purple?
Enemy shields broke. Firing.
Was that a blam? Was that theirs or yours?
Mine.
Okay.
But I broke their purple shield. I knew that I'd get some more sniper ammo. Wait.
Mozambique here.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Ow, 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 ow.
Health drone if you need it. Recharging my shields.
I need more
I'm out
sniper
of
ammo.
sniper ammo.
What up?
I have a longbow.
It's actually not a bad idea. Like, if I knew there was a convention where there were a whole bunch of the other legends, I should just go show up.
Yeah.
I would do that. If it was nearby, I would do that.
Whoa.
Focusing on me.
Enemy shields broke. Reloading. Enemy shields broke.
Honey, yo.
Recharging my shields.
My shields need a bit more power. Good. We're in the next ring.
Oh.
Reloading.
Deploying health drone.
Okay.
Enemy close.
That side a little bit.
Oh, you knocked one.
The power of Nessie.
Okay.
Running here.
I don't have a lot of ammo.
What do you need?
Light or sniper. They're on
Enemy
top
killed.
of us.
Good kid.
Brace yourself.
Oh god, we're being thirded.
Yeah, go this way.
We have a care package on the way. My shields need
Just
a bit
jump
more
off if
power.
you can.
Form meets function.
I'm working on it.
I need ammo.
This is scary.
Slide down the hill over there if you can.
Yep.
Got ammo.
Recharging shields.
The Mozambique uses so much ammo.
Is it the equivalent of a specific weapon, or is it just its own thing?
It's like an
I need shields.
SMG. You need
Health
shield?
drone if you need it.
Yeah, I'm out of shields, thanks.
Recharging shields.
Ah.
New kill leader.
Imagine if the birds were also flying Nessies. That'd be so good.
Oh no. Nessie's with wings. Especially if it's landed, you shoot the Nessie and then it just like starts flying into the air.
Yeah.
It feels like you and I would have a lot to talk about because Jelly has been like my stream wife since I got started, and she and I are constantly messaging each other and like sharing plans and ideas and hopes and dreams and shit.
That's so sweet. It's always nice to have like a buddy that shares the same aspirations. Like in this space for sure. But
We
yeah.
saw quite a few Catalyst cosplayers at WonderCon today. Oh my gosh. If you see anyone else and you take pictures, put it in my Discord, please. Please.
Mozambique, yeah. Mozambique, yeah.
So many Mozambique.
I've divined the ring's next location.
That's
And
awesome.
marked it on your map.
Would you ever want to cosplay her?
I don't really make cosplay, but like if I had an opportunity, like if I found something that was really good, I would totally put it on.
Mozambique,
Yeah.
I didn't know, like when she first came out, I think it's just because like, you know, if someone tells you, oh, you sound like so and so, when it's you, you're always gonna be like, I don't know if I agree with that. So a bunch of people started saying that Catalyst looked like me, and I hadn't even considered that because, but apparently she kind of looks like me a little bit, so it could be a good fit. I don't know. I was like, no, I don't think she does. And everyone's like, yes, she does. I'm like, all right, okay. I believe you. But I just started working with an artist, and they're probably not going to be available to jump in until June, but we're like getting the gears turning
For a model?
for an official thing. Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. And scared.
Mozambique, yeah.
Don't be scared. You got this.
Because it's something I've thought about for so long. And
Mozambique, yeah.
I was always kind of too afraid to pull the trigger on it. And like, I was thinking about wanting to do VTube stuff when Amma went live for the first time, and when fucking Mimcubus and Sayu went live, and I'm just sitting there like, fuck, why am I such a coward?
I got this.
So having so many more friends in the community now, encouraging and whatnot, has definitely been like the difference maker in feeling confident enough to finally do it.
Here's your birthday present. Replicator on it. Shield battery here.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
I'm just looking for a Nessie gun.
Evo Extended sniper mag here.
All yours.
Thanks.
But yeah. I have been working on a new model as well for a year almost, and that's terrifying too.
Really?
Yeah. I just think it's, I guess we relate because it's just like you spend so much of your heart and soul into creating something you love, and then you also spend like monetary stuff and time. So I just hope that at the end of the day, everyone, your friends or people who watch it also enjoys it as much as you do.
I know. There's so much fear of like, God, I hope anyone cares. I hope people like it. I hope you don't debut and like the first comment in chat tells you that you're ripping something else off.
Oh, that's, yeah, no.
There's a lot
I don't
of
want that.
very human fear, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What does NT mean? It
I
means
don't
nice
know.
try.
It means not Timmy. You didn't get killed by it's Timmy.
Or you didn't get killed by Timmy. Wait, no. Maybe it means you did get killed. Timmy wrecks you and you're like, no, not Timmy.
We're close to the ring with a minute to spare.
Nice titties. Yeah, I guess we could go that route.
Thanks. It's like chat trying to cheer you up after you lost. Nice titties.
Thanks. Thanks, I guess.
Bring it close.
I work 60 hours a week. Chicken FPS, no.
If you see the face on my nice try, it may as well be saying nice titties. She's got this dumb grin. Ooh, what's in here?
Mozambique here.
Nothing.
I'm not gonna stop pinging until I find a Nessie. Oh, they're in front of us, I think. Oh, they see me and they missed me.
I want to see what this package is.
Oh.
I'm not abandoning you, I swear.
10 seconds until
Okay.
I swear I'm not.
in front of the other.
So many. Everyone has a Mozambique and Mozamblam.
Hemlock. Ew.
Just gonna.
Gross.
Yes, that is very gross.
None of us are in the ring. We need to center ourselves there and fast.
Oh, there is
Oh, there. Someone just jetted in. Go forth, my sons.
Mozambique here.
I demand another Nessie gun.
Care package coming down from the stars.
Go forth, my
Oh, they died.
sons.
Getting shot.
Oh.
Broke their
162. The lifeline.
reloading.
This is such a weird gun to fire.
Oh.
Taking damage.
No.
Yo, hip fire. Let's go.
Let's go. There's another team.
Stop that. You're too young to disappear.
Shit. That was a mistake. I have a heat shield if we need it. No! You're up. You got this. You got.
I need a heal.
Oh no. Hell yeah. Fuck. Oh no. You know what? It's a worthy trade though. I would trade for you any day.
Ah, the Nessie.
There's a lot of things I used to want to cosplay, but I've never had the ability to do it myself. It's the kind of thing where like I would save up all my money and commission someone. Like I would love to cosplay Kuvira from Korra at some point.
From what?
Kuvira from Legend of Korra.
Which one was that one?
Korra was the second series, and Kuvira was the
Yeah.
one that had the birthmark under her eye and like the long black hair. And she wore the armor with the shoulders.
Oh, okay. Ilios. Ilios, like, oh my god.
Was her monologue the Growing up in Zaofu under Su Yin Beifong, I learned that, what was it? The concept of kings and queens is archaic. That character.
She's Top's daughter. Right?
A New Earth Empire. No. She's kind of Toph's adopted granddaughter.
Oh, right, because you never had kids.
Because Toph has 2 kids. Toph has Suyin and oh god, Lin. And then Suyin found Kuvira because Kuvira was orphaned.
Oh.
I love that series so much. And then they fight, and Toph's like, "You give metal benders a bad name," and Kuvira's like, "Scowl."
Get ready. Moving up.
Interesting. I am currently rewatching Avatar. I just got to book 3, episode like 11 or something, right after the battle, the eclipse, the solar eclipse.
First blood. Someone cracked
Oh
on.
god, that's so frustrating. That seems like the perfect plan, and it just goes so south, and it's terrible.
Yeah, because Azula is actually one of a really good, like, arc nemesis, I think.
She's so smart, and she just she just griefs and like trolls them the whole time.
Yeah.
And I remember them being like, "We've just spent so much time fucking up fighting Kuvira, fighting up oh my god, brain, Azula, that they just like ran out of time."
Yeah. They only had like 8 minutes for the solar eclipse.
Mozambique here. Mozambique here.
I miss that series. I want to watch that again now.
Yeah.
We're close.
No, not Kuvira from Rainbow Six. Yeah, it's such a good series. Oh man, you know, this is like inevitably is gonna sound like a flex, and I don't mean it that way, but I was so
The ring's close.
fangirling inside when I got to work on Monkey Kid, and that stars Sokka's voice actor Jack DeSena.
Well then, we have a new kill leader.
And it was so fucking cool to be like on a call with him doing acting and being like, "You're Sokka."
Oh.
And he was super nice. And I'm allowed to, yeah, I may be an actor, but I'm allowed to fucking fangirl too. Leave me alone.
Very
Come
well.
on, the ring's closing in 10 seconds.
It's really cool to hear that they're making another series too. I hope it does well.
Broke their shield now.
Found one.
Enemy down. I've been down.
No.
I feel like I'm gonna let you down right now because I don't know how to get inside.
None of us are
Hold,
in the ring.
please.
We need to center ourselves there and fast.
No, that's a fucking drop. How
The
do I get to
batting.
you?
Let's go this way.
Where the fuck?
The resin. We can catalyst the wall and resin.
All right, you need a charm bag. Sense of
Ow.
self-preservation.
Ow. Ow.
This is gonna kill me.
So they don't. Yeah. Rezuki.
You know, I get into that mode where I'm like, maybe I'll get the res off first.
I don't know. I don't think I don't,
Hey,
I
Nightmare.
don't like live actions of any.
I think the new one's supposed to be animated. Is it not? Wait, they were working on a live action. Aren't they working on a live action and an animated? They're doing like a live action of Airbender. And then there was going to be like an animated one with like a different avatar, I thought.
I think they're gonna make one in 2025 that's coming out. It's about Aang and their like teenage years or like young adult years. That's the one that I remember being
Anything
announced.
you don't understand, they call magic.
Oh, the creators backed off the Netflix one. It's going to be like, I swear it's going to be,
Let's take this
it seems like it's not happening, but like in a couple of years we're going to look back and it'll be like Disney with Star Wars where there's just like 19 different Avatar shows.
I mean, I should read the manga, I guess, if that's what it is. Because they have like the light novels and visual novels of like
Hope you're not afraid to get your
What
hands
the?
dirty.
of about the stories after they defeated the Fire Lord?
Oh, I don't have those. I have they made 2 series following Korra.
Where all this gear from
Enough lambing around. We
They made the first one, which was kind of cool because they got to explore their relationship a little bit and like actually be a couple and not just queer baiting. And there's this adorable scene where they tell Korra's dad that they're a couple, and they're like freaking out and they're so nervous, and the dad is like super supportive. And then they have another one I haven't read yet. I bought it. I promised myself I'd read it. I even tweeted that I was starting it, and then like a whole bunch of shit came up. They made one that features Kuvira, and I'm stoked about that because I love that character so much.
The battle happens quick. Be ready.
All right, I am coming inside.
They're on me.
Fire.
Are you downstairs?
I am.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
That guy's sniper just grazed my forehead. I'm missing. On you.
That enemy shield is broken.
No!
Not nice.
Oh God, there's 2. There's a whole other team.
Broke the shield now.
What up?
Pass me that sugar. Reload. Quit lambing. I got
Thank you, thank you.
enemy shields broke.
94.
Reloading.
Recharging shield.
Recharging my shields.
Actually, I should probably just be grabbing one of theirs, right? I'm so bad at remembering to shield swap.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Broken enemy shield. These will pierce them.
Enemy down. Champion up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
One down and a boom boom.
Yeah.
I mean, based on what you've told me, it makes sense that you slap at this game if you've been playing nonstop for like 3 years.
My shields need a bit more power.
Mato always says that it's just a matter of practice. She's like,
Yeah.
you just need to like get 2,000 more hours under your belt, and I'll be better at this game someday.
Inside the ring.
I have 3,000 hours in this game.
Half the squads are gone.
That's incredible.
Mozambique, yeah.
I think my plan is I want to always have,
We should leave.
yeah.
Oh, there's a purple there.
Evo shield here.
Oh,
Level
okay.
2.
Mine is like 20 away, by the way, or
Mozambique,
30 or something. I don't know where yours is.
I'm 55. I'll take it.
Well then.
I think my goal is always to have like an online game, whether it's Destiny or Apex, but I also want to have like a single player day that I do pretty regularly.
Mozambique, yeah. Mozambique, yeah. New kill leader.
Press?
Go on, watch out.
Oh.
Mozambique, yeah.
Is that a care package?
Nope, that is a res right there. And a care pack.
Got the hop up here. Skull piercer.
Do we want to investigate?
Mozambique, yeah. Keep in mind, Mozambique, yeah.
Yes.
Mozambique, yeah.
I just need more ammo.
Mozambique here. Mozambique here.
Mozambique.
What up?
Alright. Oh. They're getting shot at.
Mozambique, yeah. Cancel that. Mozambique, yeah. Mozambique, yeah.
What was
I'm
that?
just looking for the Nessie gun, don't mind me.
No worries. Is the light still there? Can I peek? Am I gonna get punished for this? Alright, I'm creeping in.
Got a lifeline pack behind us.
Is it open? It's not open. Is there anyone here?
Yeah.
Are they eyeballing it? I'm going for it.
Mozambique.
Okay, wait. What are you going for?
The care package.
Oh,
Gold helmet.
Oh, I'm coming.
That's it, just a gold helmet.
Oh, okay.
I have a purple helmet on the ground now, though.
Grabber.
Mozambique, yeah.
I'm coming. Me, I'm going over there to the fight.
Yep, I'm heading towards you. Bum, bum, ba-na, bum, bum, ba-na, bum, ba-na, bum, bum, ba-na.
Oh, they got Gibby ulted. And there's a Watson.
Wow.
Shooting. Reloaded.
Hi, friend.
Broke their shield now. Shooting.
Broken enemy shield. Reload. That was the last of them.
Nice.
I hope they saw that
Nice.
back home.
Good job.
Yeah, I'll take that. I have the skull piercer, so I'll probably end up
I think it's
trading.
full. Yeah, they're there. Skull piercer?
Yeah, so if I find a longbow, I'll probably trade out my sentinel for that.
Battery here.
They're right there.
Explode.
Let's go take the zippy.
Okay.
I can't ping it, but the one I'm heading towards.
Don't ping the zip line. Hey, Shadowmare, week's been good. I've got a lot of work ahead of me still, but I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Oh! Bye. I got moved and blammed.
Form from high.
No!
Okay. They're just gaming.
Gamer.
I was so lost.
I got 180 to the dome.
Who was our killer?
Docs the dawn.
Someone with a Twitch channel. After them!
I don't know. Should I promote my Twitch? Yamoka /Twitch// TikTok / Just kidding.
Promote to who? To me?
No, just put it in my name.
Here, I got you. Yo, shout out. Nioka, go follow. She's super cool. She's a blue bear. You know how when you were a kid and like anything that came in blue raspberry was like the best flavor ever? It's the same with bears.
It's
I promise.
Let's take our time.
Ain't afraid to match, but losing. That would be a
TTV
drag.
_ Niyamoka _ TTV /TTV / That'd just be a meme. I'd just be calling myself TTV.
I don't need. I don't know. I know a lot of people do that, and I notice you don't. I don't. I don't think I need people in the game to know that I have a channel.
Get ready. Moving on.
Yeah. It maybe depends if like you kill like a big streamer or something and he goes like, who killed me, and you see TTV _ Niyamoka TTV /TTV.
An enemy's descending on me.
That would be really funny. I do it for the meme. Whew.
I guess that's the hope, is that like if you really take someone out and they're like super impressed, they'll be like, who was that? Niyamoka TTV. I'm gonna go watch.
They're in here.
Enemy shield.
What? That should have hit your forehead.
That's all right.
Thank you.
You need a charm bag and a sense of self-preservation. We pick first blood. I don't mind getting my
Thank
TTV
you.
_ Melly _ TTV _ Sephiroth.
Recharge
There's a blue shield here.
Say one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Inside this ring.
Wait, what else is in there? A sniper stock. Okay, who cares?
Woo!
They're in the flesh.
Okay.
Last one down and a boom boom. Reloading.
I need the Mozambique.
Just giving my shield
Okay.
a recharge.
I don't need this flat. I should be switching to the flatline.
here. Close range.
There's people under.
Pierce their hearts. And their feet.
Like that way.
Let's explore that way.
Recharging shield.
Jesus.
New kill leader.
Oh, they're also over
Need
there.
a strong brew.
What is
Using a
happening?
Phoenix
Oh,
kit.
Uh-oh.
no, they're here.
Hostile right here.
Thank you.
Stop that.
Wait.
You're too young to disappear.
Oh, they're coming out. They're coming out. Don't stick it. Don't stick it. Don't stick it. No.
Got it! Didn't get it! Didn't get it! I just want my friends up. I just want to protect
Stop
everybody.
dropping on people's forehead. Let me. I don't have a good Mozambique skin. There's no skinny Mozambique skin that won't be like thick in my face.
Aren't they all like the same?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
That's a submachine gun. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. I can read. There it is. Yeah, they are all the exact same thing, aren't they? Oh well. How do I not have a Mozambique skin? Oh, I have some blue ones. Okay.
Whoa.
Can't wait for tomorrow. What's tomorrow, Monarch?
What? What is tomorrow?
I don't know. Imperial Monarch, not Amma. Imperial Monarch's birthday. Well, happy tomorrow birthday, Imperial Monarch.
Happy early birthday.
Let's channel feminine energy.
The moon is bright. Let's channel her feminine energy.
And never quit.
That's all.
This is your champion. Your death will come with
Really?
speed and precision. That is the skill of a pilot.
I'm the jump master.
Are you one of those 2 PC setup people?
I've led a ritual.
I
I'm a jump
haven't
master.
set it up
AJ
yet.
Shay, lead them away.
Ooh.
Oh, have you been working on it?
I do have another PC, but I don't know. I feel like if anything breaks, I won't be able to figure out why. I'd be like, so I'm okay with one. It handles everything quite well, so I'm okay with it.
Hey, Lethal Ghost. Welcome, welcome. This is your first time here. I'm doing really well. How are you doing? Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you found me. I hope I get to see more of you.
First blood. Someone cracked
I'm out
under
of
pressure.
shotgun ammo.
Did you get the thing?
Yeah.
What?
Putting my Mozambique here.
Incredible.
I'm getting shot.
I'm coming.
Pierce their defenses. Opening fire. Reloading. Huh. Looks like that was the last
Oh
one.
my god, killed them.
Say what? We're all inside this ring.
Mozambique. Mozambique here.
I don't have all my perfect weapons yet, but I do want to ping the weapons I don't like.
Mozambique here.
We need more Nessie Squeaks in our life. Right now, I'm tragically running a 2020 and a Havoc.
You can
Havoc's
ping it for
okay.
Mozambique.
Mozambique here.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I'm just gonna do that.
Mozambique here.
I like that you get ammo out of it too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Mozambique here.
I think they're fighting an
Explore
alpha.
that way.
I'm
Mozambique here.
gonna eat only specifically.
Mozambique here.
The P2020 is anything but tragic. Best gun in the game. Really? That is a take. I've come to learn recently that my Discord really loves the P2020.
Oh,
I've had a couple of moments with it, but usually I feel like it ends up betraying me.
it's terrifying with a hammer point.
Good. We're in the next
It
round.
does fire very fast. Do I have more points?
Light ammo here.
Woo. There's another.
Shield battery. Mozambique here.
Please tell me you turned a shield battery into a Mozambique.
I can make use of them.
No.
Half the
That'd be
squads
so
are gone.
funny though.
Care package.
They
coming
res
down from
right
the
there.
stars.
Go that way.
And yeah.
Do I want to craft anything?
There's an earthier one where I am.
New Mozambique here.
Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, literally. I was like, why is there a gun emote on our Discord server? And my friend Zuffins, who is like my lead mod,
2010.
was like, it's because
Yeah.
they love that gun.
You want me to craft your shield?
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Thank you. I've got a 75, so if you've got an extra 50, sure.
Yeah.
You're only on... Wait, what did you just drop me?
Gold. Blue. Sorry.
Me crafting. Hold up now.
What are you doing right now?
Crafting a blue so I can get a purple.
Oh, okay. I will craft mine up once, I guess.
Here's your bird.
Oh no. I was gonna drop a blue for us.
Don't open it yet.
Yeah.
Evo shield.
Oh, shit.
Level 2.
Well,
Awkward.
sorry.
Awkward.
I didn't mean
Just
to.
have all purple. I mean blues.
What do we do?
We go here because I think Alpha Base has a team.
Okay. You know what I'll do before we go?
Oh, what will you do?
For a peek into the future, check your
Oh,
map. I've
wow.
Am I active on Discord? On and off. I'm not super active in the Discord, but I'm always watching. I usually just have a lot of different work I
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
do. But I would say that the community will tell you that, like, every once in a while I'll pop into chat and I'll say something. I'm getting used to all these new... I just did a whole new interface thing, so I'm getting used to all these new follower and sub sound effects. And my brain has to be like, wait, was that the follow or the sub sound?
Shield battery here. Yeah.
What was it? Blessed.
Yeah.
All the doors.
Except for the ones towards us. There's a team.
I will trade this Havoc for a Nemesis, though. Let's see what's down there.
They're fighting in core. I can go over that way to look at it. Oh,
What was that? Is that you?
oh, nope. That's a zipline. Oh,
Shotgun ammo. Mozambique here. Going to draw out some loot here.
oh, there's people up there too.
Target over
Let's
there.
go. Let's go. This way.
Okay.
Revolted? Oh my god. Okay, we're taking it. They're gonna see us.
Nah, they're not looking. They might be looking. Who knows?
Not looking through there.
Enemy spotted.
Do we sneak up?
I want to, but there's 3 teams. There's 2 there.
Let's explore that
And
way.
then 1 looking from far away. Trying to grave.
Mozambique here.
I think you can go in now.
Wait, where did you go? Am I blind? Oh, you're down there.
They were here, but I think they moved forward. That's a lie. They know I'm here.
Ooh. Yeah, they do.
Oh,
Ooh,
oopsie.
and they're sniping.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh, no. Ah!
Why are they looking?
Are you out of line of sight?
Right. You need a charm badge
I
and
might
a
have
sense of
thrown.
self-preservation.
Nah. Above, straight above. Why is my gun not out?
No.
Maybe next time you should try a different path.
Sometimes I click because other games immediately equip your gun and then I punch and I feel like a dummy.
I see.
First time chatter, Moan for Heals, that's the name. What?
No.
Ooh. How's Pupper doing? Is the Pupper doing okay? I haven't done duos in a while. Duos is a lot of pressure. If I do say so myself. Hey, thank you for the follow. I feel like I'm so used to trios that there's just a tremendous amount of pressure if like one person goes down and then everything is on the other person. I also still find myself expecting a third person. Like, we were fighting two people. Every time we end up fighting two people, we get them both down, and I start spinning, waiting for the third to come out.
Let's make this fun.
For some reason, it feels like duos is a lot more aggressive than trios.
Big days are coming for us.
Introducing your champion.
Hey, Mercuro Revolver. Welcome, welcome. Champion Squad's a solo. What?
This might be a good place to land. Get ready, moving up.
Uh-oh.
Might be something good that way.
All right.
Mozambique, yeah. Mozambique, yeah.
Mozambique here.
I have a burr and a burst.
Mozambique here.
Oh, sorry, you muted on purpose?
Oh, I muted? Oh,
First blood.
Welcome back.
Cracked under pressure.
ah.
Ring countdown.
They're all at Mirage if you want to
Mozambique
go
here.
fight that.
Okay.
Mozambique, yeah. Mozambique, yeah.
The gun that shoots all Nessies is called Old Nessie.
Mozambique, yeah.
Yes.
Laser sight here. Level 3.
I guess.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till
I guess the Mozam Blam is too broken not to use.
Is that what you've been using like every match?
Wait, there's people here. No. There's people here.
45 seconds. Rings just up ahead.
I like this. Mozambique here.
I will try it again.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Nice.
The ring's close. Drop the
Yeah, Asher somewhere.
Broke their shield.
96 flush.
Haha. Oh, thank goodness.
Say one. Whole squad.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
10 seconds. The ring's just
I
ahead.
didn't think anyone landed with us.
Recharging shield.
Shield
Just
set here.
1,000 here.
Health drone if you need it.
Warning. Room closing.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Moving.
There's a nemesis on me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Got some
Oh, there you
extra
are.
supplies.
I'm realizing in this game mode how much I rely on pings. Like spinning, and I'm like, I don't see. Oh, wait. Yeah, of course. It's not going to be there.
Mozambique here.
Mozambique,
Half the
yeah.
squad's left. No time to be tired.
Care package being delivered.
Don't need that.
Care package coming down from the stars.
Care package coming down from the stars.
Mozambique here.
Air
Mozambique
park.
here.
Kind of
Mozambique
fire.
here. Mozambique here. Mozambique here.
Mozambique here.
Give it to me.
Mozambique here. Mozambique.
Let's see gun, please. Where are the... Are they... Is it...
What?
It fell into the floor. Bye, I guess. There's a Mozambique that I pinged that fell into the floor.
Mozambique.
here.
Syringe. Mozambique here. Standard stock here. Level 1.
Mozambique here.
Mozambique here. Energy ammo here.
Mozambique.
Mozambique here.
This game mode is so dumb.
I love it. I love it so much.
Mozambique here.
Someday.
Breaking is...
Come on, it can't be that rare. Why does it have to be so rare?
Yeah, why is it so rare? Oh my god, there's a pile of Mozambiques.
Azuka, welcome. Molten Brown, welcome. We're looking for the Nessie gun that shoots Nessies that attack your enemies.
Yeah.
The oldest Nessie.
Mozambique here.
Optics here.
If you need that.
Mid-range.
I'm good. Wait, can I put it on my Mosey and Blam? No, I can't. Because that'd be cheating.
I mean, I wouldn't tell anyone if you don't. Bum 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 bum.
Mozambique here. Mozambique.
Mozambique here.
Please. I wonder if this game would just crash because we're just
Mozambique.
turning every living thing into a Mozambique. Oh, there's people there. Oh my god.
Target spotted.
Oh shit, does that mean I actually have to lean forward?
120.
Broke.
Oh, no. Okay.
Firing. Reloading.
Oh, and he's jump padding. Backwards. Whoosh.
I think the Mozam Blam is like the coolest thing I've ever seen added to this game. It's so dumb, but it's so fun.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Ah!
Reloading.
No! I'm being dumb! No! I'm so sad!
Oh gosh.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Big dumb. I was like, I can cross this, and then the rate popped up. I was like, oh.
I want to at some point, and I don't know if I'll get to do it before the end of the day, is get back to Olympus and see someone ziplining over the cliff and ping the zip line.
I would love to bait someone into a zipline to their death. I wish you could do it with Pathy Zips. That'd be really funny.
Oh, that would be so
Pathy
cool.
Zip just follow you and you're like, nope. To the death. Not Timmy, nice Timmy, nice titties.
Nice titties, nice titties. Oh no, I can't unsee that.
You can't break the zip rail, unfortunately.
The universe.
Only zip line.
Stay near me.
You know what? Call it a witch's brew.
Medea, all good with me.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Good night.
Materialize Missy. Good. I just want it.
Sleep well.
Oh, okay. Bye.
We will get that Nessie gun.
Enough lambing around.
I believe.
Yeah.
Ba, ba, ba. Bum, 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 bum. It's a lot of people.
Yeah, they all went there.
There's something good this way.
Oh, not all, but
Mozambique here.
Mozambique here.
there's someone on me.
Oh, I'll take that.
Oh. Let me
Mozambique here.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. I think.
Attention.
All right. Are you okay? Are you safe?
Blood.
Oh God!
First blood. Opening fire. Reloading.
Oh,
Shields broke.
good teamwork.
My shields need a bit more power.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Reloading.
You can show swap. Yeah.
Deploying.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna get better at that. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate that. I'm so bad at it, and the reminder actually really helped.
That's good.
I think that's one of the biggest learns I have is I just never remember to do that. Oh God, that's a blam.
Oh,
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Firing. Enemy taken out.
45
ow,
seconds.
ow, ow.
Yourself in the ring. Focusing on me. Broken
Red.
enemy shield. Pierce their defense. Another squad is trying to crush us.
no.
Where the hell? Okay, sorry. I think I just fucked it up.
No, no, you're fine.
Air drone if you need it.
Oh, there's a ball. Ow! I don't like them very
The
much.
enemy's on me.
On your feet. Lifelines got your back.
Thank you.
Reloading.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Recharging shield.
Reloading.
She's the one. Like, figuratively. Okay, thank you.
Reloading.
Figuratively. Okay,
Optics here. Close range. Reloading.
we did it.
Yay.
You want a future to
Yo, here,
Nessie gun here.
I don't know, Lily.
get it. And there's a digital in here.
Oh my
Hell
God.
yeah. Can you use a shotgun bolt? No, you can't.
Level 4.
There's people here, and I need shield.
They need
And
restoration.
you need heals.
Healing.
Yes, I do.
I say we go inside. Oh, they res. I'm gonna craft.
Should we go over there?
Hold on. Healing.
After we heal.
We have a care package on the way.
All right. Yo.
Alright,
Shit.
I'm good to fight. Oh, I'm
Wow,
more
I'll
than
take
good to fight.
Mozambique here.
All right, ready, steady.
Right there?
Let's go that way.
Wait, that's another team. Ow.
Mozambique here.
There's two teams still, so be careful.
Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit.
Up this side. Oh, they ran. One team ran.
They just super and run the other direction.
They took the zipper out.
Zip rail there. Ready to ride out.
But then they're oh, are they chasing them? I think they're chasing them. I think they chased them on the zip. Oh, that's a finish from one team. Ready? They know we're coming, so
Bum, 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 bum.
they're down there. Ow.
Charging.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Just giving my shield
Watch it.
a
Enemy
recharge.
there. Firing.
Just flash. Knock. Oh my god, I cannot see.
Forming a barrier.
Oh god, pull the gun out. Pull the gun out. Damn it. Oh, bad time to super. I should not have supered. I got animation locked.
Ah.
Oh, it's so much more pressure in twos.
Yeah, when it's duos, there's more pressure. How do you see through the shots? You have to, I think you have to aim down sight. I don't know. Or hip fire. I don't know what I did.
For a Nessie?
No, the Luxembourg. The one that goes really fast. But I don't know.
No, is it kind of inappropriate for your duo partner to talk about your titties when you die?
Nice titties. What? No, you're uplifting your duo partner.
You're providing support? Is that what you're saying?
I'll hold the my lady. Support you, I mean.
Oh no.
Oh, oh. I hate that my brain just immediately went there when you said support.
You are a child of Twitch.
3 years on Twitch and Twitter will do that to you.
I'm ready. Let's get the job done.
There's no coming back from that.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. What month is it?
Baby.
April?
April,
December,
happy April.
January, February, March. I've been doing this for like 4 to 5 months now. What the fuck?
Introducing your champion.
How did this happen?
Da, 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 da. Where haven't we been yet in this lovely map of
Hey, dead person. Yeah. Oh man, Maddie did such a good job on my model, didn't they? I'm so thrilled with it.
went to Terraformer 1?
Get ready. Moving up.
We haven't done a lot of Menage a Trois either.
True.
Oh, are we going straight in? No, we're
going
landing.
that way.
Something good down
That
here.
way. Those bins.
An enemy around here.
Oh, or I get hecked by.
The battle happens quick. Be ready. More time.
Mozambique here.
Or one.
Getting shot.
Got there in here.
Opening fire.
On me?
Having a thermite. Listen up.
Oh my god! Crossfire! What the?
They look like dropped mince and tatties.
Oh dear.
Wait.
Don't look. Don't look.
Don't
Don't
what?
look. Just click.
How many days do we have left on this heat wave thing? 9 days.
Yeah. I'm at
Evil.
2200, so I think I'll be able to finish it no problem. I do want to finish it
Yeah.
though.
Definitely have to queue for it tomorrow.
Hopefully people will be back in there tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully. A lot of LTMs lose traction after like the first week. But hopefully it'll be okay. I mean, it's not too different from like a normal mode.
I like it. I enjoy it. I've liked most of the LTMs. The one where you die and you turn into the Revenant zombie was
Yeah.
was kind of wild. I was really new to the game, so I hated it at the time. So I felt like I was just constantly getting murdered by zombies. But maybe now it would feel a little better to me. Hey, Lisa, what's happening? I guess I don't know if April Fool's is officially over tomorrow or not.
What?
I assumed it would just
Oh.
be for the one day, but I guess it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't have.
Say we land here.
Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum.
Enough lambing around. We dropping.
I hum a lot when I stream.
It's okay. I make mouth noises too.
My chat's very used to me just like scatting to the music of the game.
Enemies drop down near me.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Oh.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Strong enough to pierce.
Alright.
Attention. First blood.
Mozambique here.
First blood.
Oh,
and
I have
not
one
the
ammo.
good blood moon kind.
Beginning ring countdown.
Mozambique here.
One phased.
Mozambique here. Mozambique here.
Okay, I'm good to go in. Oh wait, there's another.
Shooting.
Complete shot. Terminating shield. Reloading.
Reload.
Oh no, you don't.
Listen up. I'm getting shot.
Reloading.
Just give my shield a
There's two down there.
Focusing on me.
Shit.
The dark
I need to fall down.
Okay.
kill leader. Go on, watch out.
Oh god, they're just down here.
enemy here.
I spotted. Taken fire.
Oh, nice hit. I think someone else jumped.
Ah,
Yeah.
I need your shield. No. I kept crawling. I was like, no.
Oh shit, sorry. Yeah. No, I could have been blocking for you.
No.
I'm learning so much playing with you.
That's okay. What? Wait, learning? Really?
Yeah, for real.
You learned that I tend to throw.
No.
Ah.
No, you're making team calls and you're asking me for things that I'm forgetting to do. And that's actually really helpful. Because I play with some newer people who are like kind of on my level of not necessarily having all that down yet. And then I play with some really good like players that are really good when they're solo. So like they kind of don't ask me for anything. You know, like I either help them or I don't, and then they just keep playing either way, like because they're just really good, and I appreciate that you're making calls because it's reminding me to do shit that I keep forgetting. I feel like I need to make all of that like muscle memory. I don't know if that made any sense.
I have trouble with the shield thing still. Sometimes I'm like reminiscing, like, how did I die? Huh? And then I forget to put on my shield, and my teammate's like, shield. I'm like, oh. It's no matter how many hours you put onto this, sometimes it's just like, but it's okay. Those things will come to you. There's a lot of people coming here.
Enemies drop down.
All right. Where's that burr? One team is running away.
Getting
Oh, no. Really?
Recharging shields.
Oh, Jesus.
Reloaded. Listen up, okay? Shot at.
Someone has an SE gun.
How do they already have an SE gun?
No!
Oof.
What gun is that?
Well, someone's a wee bit crabbit.
Was it Rampage?
Let's go.
It was. She has a thermite Rampage, bruh.
Oh, well. What rank are you anyway? Are you
What?
actual 419 or have you like leveled it up?
Wait, what?
What level are you? Is that actual?
419. Yeah. Well, this is technically. I'm at 919, right? I'm done my first round.
That's what I was wondering. Okay. I'm at baby 202.
I don't look at my level anymore. I just like, yeah, I don't know. I didn't even realize I was at 400. I remember when I was at like 200. Oh,
That's me, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed.
yeah. All good.
I wish you could shoot and pop those legend balloons.
Oh, that'd be so cool. They contain rare loot, but it makes a big pa sound so everyone knows you're there. Like a firework. You're like, ah, somebody's at the balloon.
Maybe they drop loot like pinatas. Hey, Goldie50. I'm not saying it like a hater, but do you think Catalyst likes boys or girls? Yes. That is my answer.
Yes.
Yes.
I like her relationship with Vantage, because Vantage is like, oh, tell me my fortune. She's like, hey. She's just a little kid, right? Like, tell me.
Introducing your champion.
I don't know if have I heard that line?
Hmm?
I was wondering if I've heard that line. When does that line
I
play?
am the jump master. Let's descend.
Is that like if you're just thanking them for something?
It was in the cutscene, I think.
Good, I'm the jump
No, she told Rampart their fortune, but I think she has a banner pose when she's reading.
Yes,
the
she
fortune
does.
Yeah, for Vantage. So I'm just like, yeah. I can imagine their interaction.
Around. We drop it.
Hey, Lynx. Haven't chatted here yet, but I love lurking and watching the stream. Thank you for saying so. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. All
Mirage.
An
right.
enemy landed near me. Watch yourself.
Are you going in? You're staying out. Okay.
Mozambique, yeah. Mozambique, yeah.
Oh. You can always go to your pills over here too.
Mozambique, yeah.
Countdown.
Does Mirage get... Nope.
My shields need a bit more.
Why are they all so accurate? Okay. Thank you.
First blood.
No.
Okay. Oh.
That's a Smurf if I ever saw one. That was sweaty.
Yo.
Wait, or they're cheating.
Your lobbies are brutal.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting...
This
I'm getting a
path is
true
not
workout.
real. Or
Does-
just really aggressive. They're definitely not cheating, but this Mirage feels like not real.
I just need to get more practice in actually aiming at some point because I think I've turned my...
How did he get a beam on us? But oh, that's why.
Beats me. I think I'm at the point where I've turned my sensitivity down so much. I can't really turn it lower to aim better. I just need to practice more.
Oh yeah, Ellie. Are you yelling at me for ranked? I might do one more or two more games with Melly and then have to walk my dog and then we'll rank. If that's okay. When you think about playing Empire.
Magic is in the eye of the beholder.
Yo, I know Ilios.
Yeah.
What up, Ilios? How are you?
Good for pubs if you want. Pubs? Yeah, we can play pubs if you want. Yeah, Ilios.
Introducing your champion.
Dead, your aim is alright. Your positioning. I mean, me both. I constantly go to like do the thing where I like slide, but then I crouch instead.
No straying now.
You can decide today. You can decide.
am the
I have a-
Oh no.
Descend from
All right. Straight down the butt.
Okay.
Actually, I'm getting nervous about this.
You got this.
Are we going straight in?
There's another team going in.
Should we abort? No, we're going in. Ah!
Whoa! I'm leaving though. Oh my god, that's a lot of people.
Okay, someone literally already has the Nessie gun.
gun?
How? They must have a cheat code that we don't have.
Ow, 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 ow. If you can somehow crawl down.
I'm gonna try.
Yes.
What up?
Yes, yes.
Countdown.
The enemy's on me.
Say one.
Oh, she's one, but she's
Left
gone.
hand's got your back.
Wait, they're rezzing.
Recharging shields.
Enemy down.
I don't have any guns.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Oh, Nessie!
Up to us. That was the last one in the squad.
No shield slash, shield slash.
Yeah. Level 2.
Don't forget.
Reloaded.
Ah, Loba.
My shields need a bit more power.
I'm spotted. I'm
Oh, you're down there.
Pass me that sugar.
Come with me, Melly.
Yep.
I'm out of shotgun ammo.
I need shields.
Nice.
Light ammo.
Thank you. I know Emma.
Boom, boom.
Did I get any of that?
I'm hurting.
Okay.
I didn't get any of that.
I'll get any of what?
Let me
Let's
take
go down there.
Well there.
this and
I
this.
have no heals.
Yep. Come
You
in.
want the Nessie gun this time?
No, you can have it.
Okay. Thank you. There's some light ammo.
We're all inside the ring.
And here's a drown for you.
If you need it.
You know what? I will take this. I'm gonna swap this stuff over.
Level 2.
Attention. There is a new
All right. Feeling vaguely better.
Yeah.
Vaguely better.
Okay, we can go back to the gunfire. Wait, what happened? Are you okay?
care package being delivered.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm all right. Hi. What's up?
Okay.
Wait, what'd I miss?
He said feeling vaguely okay.
Yeah, I've got weapons that I'm pretty happy with. My shields are full. I guess I'm all right.
There are people up there.
Watching that spot.
Okay.
Shooting. Enemy shields
Okay.
broke. Reloaded.
You jumping?
Ha! Ha! Is that you got the longbow?
I have a longbow, yeah.
Oh, they're inside, are they?
All right, running after you. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Oh.
Listen up.
Oh.
I'm getting shot at.
Oh, ow.
Pierce their hearts. And their feet.
Recharging my shields.
Are they in there?
They are right there on top. Wait. Oh, come down if you need to.
I'm surrounded.
Okay.
Is that mine? Wait. Did I throw my gun by accident? Surely I didn't. Surely I wouldn't be that stupid.
Do they have a scan character? Oh, they do. Yeah, that's rude. Okay. Ah!
The enemy's far.
Bye. I guess.
Enemy.
Don't chase me! Chase the other team!
You performed exquisitely.
No! No!
Flip your strings now.
No!
All right, it's all on you. It's all on you. I think I accidentally picked up a gun mid-gunfight and threw down the gun I was shooting.
No! There's like 3 teams there. And none of them wanted to fight each other.
They all were gunning for you.
Yeah.
Or me. I'm getting a lot of questions in chat. And I'm not sure I'm going to be able to answer a lot of
I probably
them.
have one more. Let's get a good game.
Okay. Only if it's a good one.
Okay.
So I'm not sure I could tell you what Kat's favorite crystal is. I am a very big fan. I think does this count as more of a stone mineral than just like a crystal, but I'm a big fan of bismuth. I really like the geometry and the rainbows of it. I think are really pretty. What do I think of the furry community? I'm very live and let live about that. It's not really my thing. I'm not a part of the community. I know a lot of trans folks are. So I say you do you. I'm a big fan of like the classic. Like I don't know if with this, it's anthro. I'm not sure it'd be considered furry, but like I really like the classic like Robin Hood, Disney Robin Hood, like Robin Hood as a fox kind of thing. I always thought that stuff was really cool. So. Do you have any advice for a young adult to get into voice acting? Voice acting is a craft. It is a career and it is a craft and it requires a lot of work, but a really great place to start
We can land on the side.
is iwanttobeavoiceactor.com.
Mirage à toi.
Thank you, Zephins. It is a really great resource that has a great FAQ and a lot of resources, and it was made by D. Bradley Baker, who's an incredible prolific actor. I can't think of a better resource to kind of jump in and get started. I recommend you give it a look.
I got the Nessie gun again.
Nice.
Mozambique here.
Okay, now I need shotgun ammo, and then I'm good to go in.
I've got a Spitfire and a Mozambique and a Dream.
If you like Mozambique, I can just make the
First blood.
Spitfire the Mozambique.
Someone cracked under pressure.
That's true.
There's a. I'm gonna ping the energy ammo, and that's a nemesis.
The next ring's far off.
Okay,
Ping
I'm
the
good to go
ammo,
in.
okay.
I don't know if they died. Yeah, purple shield.
Shooting. Enemy shields broke. Reloading.
Flushed.
Can I get up there via zipline from here? Yes, I can.
The
They
ring's
ran,
far.
I guess.
We have a minute to center ourselves.
Well, they're still here, but
Recharging my shields.
reload on it is so slow.
Did you say there was armor up here?
Ring ain't close.
No, there's people here.
Here, come here.
Backpack here. Level 3. Broken enemy shield. On me. Reload. Dropped an enemy.
Nicely done.
Enemy taken out. Broke their shield now. Stay one.
Let's go.
Reloading.
Well then, we have a new
They really
kill
hate the
lead. Any
Nessie.
restoration? Healing.
If you see another one, let me know.
Okay. The Nessie gun? Do you want mine?
No, you can keep yours.
No, you're too nice. Take it.
Oh, Nessie here.
Take it. Take it.
Mozambique
Okay.
here.
Listen up. the
Take
ring's
it.
moving.
Okay. It's I want to get you one too, though.
We'll find one.
Mozambique here.
Watching here. Mozambique here. Well, looks like half the squads have
Explore
vanished.
this way. Even Mozambique here.
I'll get guns. I can do Mozambique and
Care
Mozambique.
package coming down from the stone.
I forgot the name. The sniper one.
Mozambique here. Mozambique.
Do you need a
Medical
medkit?
here.
Yes.
Medical kit.
Mozambique here.
I feel like I've asked this already, but like, have we decided it's completely random?
Have we decided what?
Light ammo here.
That the
Mozambique here.
Nessie gun is completely random?
I think so.
Mozambique.
I think you're really lucky if you just get it off drop, if that makes sense.
Like the first thing you ping, basically.
Yeah.
Am I hearing something? Was that you? That was you.
Shield set here.
What voice can you currently do or trying
Maybe
to
I'll
learn?
just have to kill somebody else with that
to
Mozambique.
do?
Mozambique.
I mean, I do a lot of work as myself, which might be
Okay.
not the most exciting answer in the
Yeah,
world.
Mozambique.
I tend to focus
And
on the story
Mozambique.
and the text that's on the page, and like I tend to find the character based on
Oh, I think I saw
what I
different
see on the
name.
page. So I'm not. There are definitely some actors who.
Lifeline pack over here that way.
There are definitely some actors who will be like, I'm gonna come up with a really cool voice for this, and I tend to be like, let me start with me, with my natural sound, and take it from there. And if what's on the page, like with Peng being like this conniving bird, kind of, you know, ends up transforming it into a different kind of a sound,
Does not
like
want to aim down
I
sight.
find that afterwards. I guess I start with the
hit bar.
character and the text and the story, and if a voice happens later, great. If it ends up staying a lot more natural, then great. I wonder if that answers your
I
question.
want like a sight, if possible.
So all that is to say, I don't have like a voice I'm working
Do you
on.
need
It kind of
heals
just
and
happens
stuff?
as we play. Sorry, I was answering a question. I have heals. I've just been not healing.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you are okay.
Well,
I could take some of these batteries though.
vanished.
Mozambique here.
Oh, we should go.
Mozambique here.
Mozambique. Maybe a sight. Maybe like a one times. Unless I put the optic on that one. I don't know if it's gonna.
Catalyst, my daddy. You know, most people call me mommy. I know I made the joke earlier. I'm not super fond of daddy. I'm going to be completely honest with you, though.
Mozambique here.
All right.
Mozambique here.
I'm on the hunt for another Nasi
We're
gun
gonna do it.
holder,
Mozambique here.
and they are immediately going to
Mozambique here.
meet their maker,
Mozambique here.
meaning me.
Oh my god.
Yes. You just see me enter a house and all the doors come flying off.
You're like fucking Link. You just like walk in, break all the pots.
Nope, not what I wanted. Bye. Thanks. Thanks for inviting me over.
You're going to be great with your Zelda playthrough.
Thank you. Oh, they're still at Terraformer.
Mozambique here.
Mozambique here.
I'm only pinging the grenades and the shotgun. I think those are the ones. We can go all the way over here to meet them. Oh, there's a purple that no one wanted. Oh,
Hello.
Mozambique here. Mozambique here.
the ones that turn into
Mozambique
Mozambique shotguns are the ones that are
Mozambique here.
the most like, aw.
The next ring's far. Exercise.
Mozambique here.
Attention.
You say that. I'm still convinced we're guessing.
Mozambique here. Got a replicator coming down. Optics here.
Sad thing, the event will be over by the time I'm in there again. Or I would go in and be like, all right, how do I do it? Where did it come from? Tell me your secrets.
Ignore me, guys. I'm just trying to find a Nissy gun. I got stuck.
Look out! They hit me. Pierced by the earth. Grenade incoming. My shield.
I'm just trying to buy. Where are they? Oh, they are on you.
A support formation.
Oh, wait. I just wanted a Nissy gun.
That kill leader
You
won't
saved
be
me.
bothering us anymore.
Recharging my shield.
I need restoration. Healing.
All right.
A lot of bats and
Optics here.
fishes.
Close range.
Dibs.
I don't need that, actually.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Let me. Dibs. Wait, okay.
Come on, we need to pick up the pace. We need to find another Nessie. Where the fuck is the Nessies?
Right? That's
Mozambique
okay.
here.
Let's go. Let's
Mozambique
go.
here. Mozambique here. Mozambique here.
Mozambique here. Mozambique here. 45 6. Mozambique here.
Thank you for the follow.
Mozambique here. Mozambique here.
You can see what falls down to.
Mozambique here.
What falls where?
Like if you look at the side, you can tell what gun you just spawned in.
Oh, how?
Like, I'll do this, and you see Mozamburst. It's a Mozamburst instead of an old Nessie. Does that make sense?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, that is so helpful.
There.
Mozambique here. Heavy ammo here.
So you can just spam it, and then if you see the word pop up, you can be like, oh, fuck, which one was that? wait, which one was that? Good eye.
I.
Warning. Ring movement.
Don't really need this Celtic cell.
We're all outside the ring. You want future turn?
Donald Duck killed the bearded Bubba.
How could they?
Dum, ba-da-dum, dum. Did you hear that? Or was that you?
That was me.
Oh, well, then never mind.
Mozambique here.
It's just me
Mozambique here.
opening the doors
Mozambique
away
here.
from
Mozambique.
everything.
Mozambique here.
Mozambique here. Mozambique here. Mozambique.
In a corner of this world where there's just two people trying to find
Just what I
the
need.
Nessie gun. We
Mozambique
can take
here.
the zippy and go that way.
All right.
You can just jump off before
That way.
you hit the other.
I'm behind you. Running.
Uh,
Since this is probably our last one, what?
Yeah. What?
What does that sound like?
Sounds like a lifeline pack.
Mozambique here.
Mozambique here.
Close range.
Everyone in chat,
Aw,
thanks for
did
hanging
you-
out with me today. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I know it's been a couple days. Whenever it's a couple days, I'm like,
Mozambique here.
what if no one shows up ever again?
Mozambique here.
And so I appreciate you spending this time with me.
Yeah.
And Nia, I really appreciate you hanging out with me.
I appreciate you inviting me to hang out with you.
I would love to do this with you again at some point.
Mozambique
Oh
here.
yeah.
If you're ever free again. I know you're busy.
Mozambique here.
Oh, I'm only under the chokehold of ranked. Hopefully I hit masters faster next split. I'm still trying to hit masters right now.
I will be rooting for you to hit that then because I don't have the ranked bug has never bit me. I'm always happy to play ranked, but I have noticed ranked is like the milk run that takes all my friends away from me. So I will root for you to get that ranked as soon as humanly possible. Then we can play more.
Thank you.
Yeah, Nia's heckin' cool. I'd been hoping for this for a while.
120.
Well then, only 2 other squads left.
Oh, well.
Red armor.
1 minute. I've spotted taking fire.
Wow. Oh, don't push up too far. Be
Recharging
careful. There's one to our left and right. You can come back to the buildings if you need to. The other
Okay.
team. Oh, go this building. Go this
my
building.
defense here.
Go this building.
The ring's close. 45 seconds. That's
Oh.
a stroll.
Yeah, I could seal the door if we hadn't turned them into Nessies.
So there's a team across from us, and there's a team that way. And they are on the roof.
Listen up. Got another squad coming in.
Oh, that didn't go
shot.
over.
My shields.
You said on the roof?
Reloaded.
Oh,
Rings around the
we
corner.
need to go to the
Take
ring.
left.
Let's go to the ring. This way.
Launch the Nessies.
It's so satisfying.
Dun, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
They might zip and try and shoot us, but
None of us are
I'll
in
be
the ring.
okay.
We need to
I
center
think
ourselves there and fast.
faith. Big faith.
Well
Alright.
then.
Now
grab a care
play
package on the
LOS
way.
on these rocks. Meaning just make sure they can't shoot.
Okay.
I'm getting shot.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You're okay.
Am I?
And a heat shield.
They're gonna get there before we do.
Hold
Come
on.
over here.
I'm healing.
They're here.
They're focusing on me.
Oh shoot, I can't see.
Storm from
Oh no! They nemesis me. Behind you! Behind you!
combat and a sense of self-preservation. Reloading.
Oh shit.
These people are anti-fun. They had a nemesis.
I just wanted to kill them with Nessies. That's really all I wanted. Is
Yeah.
that so much to ask? Wow. Wow.
It's impossible to use. Have you seen my clips? Or but Melly, thank you so much again. Really.
Kimo, 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 kimo.
Ah.
Yeah, thanks for playing me. This was absolutely a riot. I had a ton of fun with you. I really hope we get to do this again soon. Don't be a stranger. You can message me anytime you want for any reason.
Likewise, I might have the thing where I read and I think I responded in my head, but I really didn't.
Don't do that.
I will try not to, but
I-
it's a thing that
I
happens.
do that too. I look at my phone and I'm like, and then I put it in my pocket and I never answer them again.
I had a thing where I wrote it and I forget to press enter. I'm like, why haven't they responded?
God, that Melly is so rude. Let me. Oh, okay.
It was cool. No, I would never think people not responding is rude. I'm just like, I wonder if they're okay. And then I'm like, oh, it's my fault. So, please take care, Melly.
That was delightful. And maybe a little shout out. That was Nia Mocha. Please go give her a follow. She's super cool. I will see you all soon. Nia's chat. Take care. Take care. Take care. All right.
Are you gonna keep playing or are you ending stream as well?
I'm gonna end stream as well. Do we want to like joint raid somebody?
Sure.
I always say all my goodbyes and then I'm like, wait, who do we raid though?
I always tend to rate like a friend who's in the community, like a smaller streamer.
I've got Jelly. I've got Miss Dot. Jelly is in Apex. That traitor.
I gotta do something. Nah, it's okay. We can raid Jelly.
Yeah, let's do that. Everyone, go give Jelly some love. I'll give you some things to spam.
Yes.
All right. I will see you there in just a second. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll speak to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. All right, my loves. I'm going to start the raid. Go ahead and copy one of those messages if you want. Thank you so much again for doing this with me and hanging out here. It really means a lot to me. I I hope to do this more and more. I know I always say that, but I mean it. If you're here for the first time and you had a great time, I'm Melly Grant. I voice Catalyst, and I do a whole bunch of other stuff, but feel free to give me a follow. Feel free to join the Discord. I hope to see you in there. And the Discord is always the place where you can kind of get the most up-to-date notifications when I go live. So please consider coming back and spending more time with me. Thank you to everyone that subbed today. I'm glad that you like the new interface. I'll hit the button just one last time, because why the hell not? Yeah, I will see you all soon. Go give Jelly my love. Look, I have an ending screen too. How cool is that? I've always wanted an ending screen. Okay, goodbye. I love you.
I want it.
No.
Mozambique, not that one.